Okay, this is your Aztek set of 4's. Aztek set of 4's have been around for a while now. How they work is they've got a series of pulleys in them, and I've just connected it to a prusik here. I'm going to send that prusik up a little bit higher just to give me a bit of room. Okay, anytime we're dealing with the set of 4's, we have the option of either having orange to orange or purple to purple. We can see here that the orange one is connected to the orange one. That's the only way it can run. We can not have purple to orange or orange to purple. It's either purple to purple, orange to orange. Why would I choose to go orange to orange over purple to purple? Well, here's an example here. Let's say I want to lower myself down on the set of 4's. So I've just coming down, I'll just take this off for the moment. So I'm now connected to the set of 4's. If I want to lower myself down, I've got to take the pulley in a little bit in order to release the tension off that. If it's always tight, it's hard for me to do it. So I've got to take the slack off that prusik, slide it up, and that allows me to go down. You'll notice at some point I can't reach that orange one any longer. It's too high. So then I get to a point where I'm stuck. This is where it's handy to be able to have had the purple to purple on. So in this instance, what I would do is I'd remove the pin from orange to orange, then connect purple to purple. You'll notice here it goes through a bar, through the prusik, and then into that. This orange one will then just float around and do its own thing. By having purple to purple now, I can go all the way down to the full extension of the set of 4's. So I need to pull it up a bit in order to hold it down, and that allows me to go all the way down to the ground because I've purple to purple. Okay, anytime we're dealing with a one-to-one rescue, one-on-one pluck off, and we're down with the victim, we've got to haul them up. It's easier for me to pull a rope downwards to lift the weight than it is if I had this around the other way. Around the other way is going to look like this. Okay, if I had to haul someone up, it's hard for me to pull upwards to haul. So as a rescuer, ideally you want to have orange to the sky. Orange to the sky will help you out a lot. The next one I want to show you is the new Wingman. Okay, here's the bag. I've slightly modified that bag. That comes a lot bigger. I've redesigned it, cut it, sewn it myself to suit what I wanted. So the Wingman, it's a cool, another set of 4's. And that's what it looks like. What's cool about this one here is, instead of having the prusik holding the ropes, we have access to a lever. A lever allows us to then lower and let go. It locks off. The only disadvantage to this here is the other one that I just used, the Aztek set of 4's. It had a prusik at the top and a prusik at the bottom, and gave me the option to do one or the other. So the only option I've got here to lower is by grabbing this handle and levering it out in order to lower it. But the advantage of this is as soon as I close it, it locks. Where the Aztek set of 4's, you'll lose a little bit of height occasionally every time you engage the prusik. So it's got a nice satisfying click. Okay, very efficient, and I'm able to use this like it's holding most of the weight there, where technically you should open it all the way, I guess, and use your hand, but it is a nice bit of gear. I would be liking to use this Wingman when I'm an outrider, in-rider, holding the Stokes. Okay, I've got this with me at all times, and it's just a really nice bit of gear. That's it there, pretty cool. If for some reason we needed to turn it the other way, so I had the handle at the top, like this. The only way really to do it is to come back up with this one through a pulley. That should be a pulley there up the top. Pulley, and that allows us to pull down using a pulley. If we had a pulley here, that would be a change. So that allows us to lower it from the top and still gain more mechanical advantage instead of using it the other way. So that's one way of using the Wingman.